Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and welcome to Show and Tell number 43. I got my count off after I messed up my numbers the other day. Anyway, I have a couple of things to show you guys. I've been hardcore hitting it in the craft room. I've got a little shelf over here. I'm actually sitting in a chair instead of sitting in the floor like normal. Like I said, Troy went to Germany and he brought me back one of the Starbucks mugs from Germany. So that's what I got my coffee in today. I also have some water back here too. I'm waiting on my desk to get here. The desktop got here and both pieces were broken. So I'm waiting on replacement parts to get here. They're supposed to be here hopefully on Friday. So right now I've got like one card table set up to kind of estimate the distance. I got the short bookcase put up over here so I can put like little decoration stuffs over here. This will hopefully be my filming corner for now. My yarn is 97% put up now. The only things I have left that aren't sorted into the yarn wall are the 31 totes that I took to the temporary housing with me and the projects that for some reason in packing. So when I say they repacked things, so I have these huge flexible laundry totes from IKEA, and I had blanket projects in two of them, and they took all the yarn out of those, packed those in separate boxes, and then refilled my bins with other stuff and packed the bins in other boxes. So very confused as to why they did it that way. Have no clue why they did it that way. But yeah, so I'm slowly finding all the yarns for those too. So like that's what's not sorted, and those aren't necessarily things that are going up on the wall. Those are projects I have pulled together. I know exactly what they are. They are ready to go. So did that. I started getting the holiday home decor stuff put together in the guest room, in the closet. My closet is almost full, so I've got not much left to go in there. I'm down to trying to sort my desk area so I can start working on my Christmas cards, so I can, I have a sewing project that I'd really like to get done here shortly, things like that. So I'm more fine-tuning now. I've got most of my stuff back into this room that will live in this room full time. I do have some things. I want to get an ottoman that has storage in it for the living room next door. I think I want like an oversized sectional sofa and then that storage ottoman for that room. Not sure yet. I have to confer with my husband because he's going to want say in what furniture goes in the house. Anyway, so that's what this week has been primarily. And, doing regular housekeeping and things like that. I do have normal work to do too. So it's been a little bit slower in getting things unpacked, fixed, and arranged because I've got a shorter amount of time now that I have to do normal stuff. Anyway, I did get 2 finished objects done. I have a ripple stitch cowl. This is using the Woolies Thick and Quick in Cranberry. As you can tell, I still have not taken my darning needles upstairs. But this is a closer fitting cowl. And I just used everything that was left over. I started with a pattern. I didn't like the way she had her ripple stitch set up, so I kind of just pulled the stitching area out and picked a ripple. I'll probably donate this one. I mean, it's cute, but once again, I don't normally wear a lot of cowls. And it's machine washable, which is always great. And then this one I'm calling my Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy cowl. This is using the Woolies Thick and Quick Big Bundle. Use the whole thing for it. And I started with a base count of 58 stitches, and I just did the lemon peel stitch. That's all it is. And I really love the color on that. It turned out really, really nice. And I like the way it lays. It's very smooshy and snuggly. If it was a little bit colder here, I might go for it. It's not saying it hasn't been cold. Our nights have been more or less steadily in the 30s and 40s. Our days until the last 2 days have been in the 50s, low 60s. So we are cooling off, and it seems to be kind of more sustained chilled, not so back and forth. Really unusual this early. Piece of yarn fuzz in my mouth. That's real attractive. So I'm rather pleased with that. The other project I've been working on is the cowl for the Crochet Society Box 3. I'm really trying to get that done so I can conclude my Crochet Society box review. I did go ahead and sign up for my next 2 subscription box to review. There will be 2. One is sent every other month and one is sent every month. So I really want, there are 2 that have been on my list. They're more luxury. So I saved those for the end of the year this year. And hopefully at the end of the month, I will get my first of them. I don't know yet. There are a couple I was looking at on Crate Joy that aren't so much yarn and crochet related, or yarn and knitting, crochet and knitting, that I'm thinking about maybe picking up in 2019. They're all under $10. So I might pick them up along with, to go with the yarn subscription reviews, because I know a lot of you guys are like me. You don't just do yarn crafts, you do other things as well. So we'll see how that plays out. I do have a couple acquisitions. They're just not yarn. Slide this over here. I got, well, I'll talk about these in a second. They go with the something else I'm going to talk about. So the first thing I got is Amigurumi Eats. How cute are these patterns? I'm in love with the little cinnamon roll, and I'm in love with the little burrito. I have no idea why those specifically. I just think they're absolutely precious. It was on sale on Amazon. Yeah, y'all. Where I just had it. Look at the baked potatoes. He's got his little pat of butter. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. Little cakes. Yeah. So when that was on sale, I had to get that. I was just like, all right, that's. And the other thing I got is Miss KB Fibers book. This is the final print edition. Project Preemie on the back. She has all of the blankets. And designed by KB Fibers. Yeah, I talk about Karen a lot on this channel. Her, Becky, and I have met in person. Her, Becky, and Sandra got together when I couldn't make it a few weeks ago. She's the one that was making like the little, I think she's the one who made me the cat butt coasters for my wacky pack from my Spook Squad. So Karen is absolutely fantastic. All of these are preemie size blankets that are more or less a standard size for NICUs. So I have a copy of this that is not the final print edition. And I'm going to keep my weird copy for myself, but this one is for you guys. Surprise giveaway. Leave me a comment down below telling me why you would want a copy of Project Preemie, and I will enter you for a chance to win. I will send you the book, and I might even just throw you in some extra yarn. Let's see. I'll draw the winner on December 1st. How's that? Leave it open for a couple of weeks. But yes, I'm trying to find a spot where I can like show you without showing you. So, yes, as many of you guys know, a lot of the crocheting and knitting I do for charity. I donate through Prayer Shell Ministries. I donate through the homeless shelters. I will be reaching out to a couple of the hospitals to see if they have need for preemie blankets. I've mentioned to you guys the cupcake yarns that were down here were bought specifically to use with this book. So I will be doing a lot more of the Project Preemie blankets this year. Depending on how Christmas kind of rolls about, I'm actually considering trying to do a blanket a week during Advent. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, though. It will definitely be my Lenten devotion project this for 2020, if not for Advent 2019 as well. But for me, you know, I really enjoy being able to give what I can and what I'm actually good at giving. And a lot of times that is handmade things and my time. So for me, this is one of those perfect projects. I haven't really done any type of preemie things before aside from little hats. So it'd be kind of nice to try something different. So I'm pretty excited about Project Preemie. But if you are also interested, I would love to know why, and why specifically pediatrics. I have a lot of friends and family members who have had premature births. Many of them were premature births themselves. So for me, it's part of just giving back to the community in general. But I know a lot of you guys have personal stories as to why you might want to go specifically for pediatrics. So leave me a comment down below. On December 1st, I will draw a comment at random, and you will get a copy of Karen's book and maybe some yarn to go ahead and get you started. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been waiting. I've had my no bad copy, as I call it, for about 3 weeks now. I think I got it right after we moved into this house. So it's been a month. So yeah, I've had my no bad copy now for a while, but final edits are in. The final thing is on Amazon. I will leave a link down below to the book on Amazon so you can order your own copy if you don't want to wait till December. So exciting. My friend published a book. Look at that. That's her name down there. That's her name. And once again, I will also have her channel link down below. Surprise giveaway. All right. So the last acquisitions, because I didn't know where I was going to be in getting things unpacked before Thanksgiving. I actually have made far more progress than I thought I would have. I went ahead and ordered a paper pack to start my Christmas cards with. This one is from Michaels. It's one of the Craft Smart hot buy pads. If you're familiar with these go on sale like 70% off or $5.99 very regularly. So this is what I'm going to use to start my Christmas cards, probably tomorrow. Ooh. I don't have this open yet. I grabbed the wrong one. I bought two, just in case I needed extra cut-aparts. I liked the patterns in general, but I didn't know if I was going to have enough cut-aparts. Let me pause this real quick and go get a craft knife so I can open this up for you. So if you guys have been with me since last year, you are already familiar with the fact that I really love the vintage aesthetic for Christmas and Halloween. So this won't be so much of a surprise for you. If not, you can go back and look at my Vlogmas videos from last year. I will be participating this year, starting from the day after Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas Eve, at least. I think last year I did film a quick clip for Christmas Day, but I didn't put it up until like 3 days later. Christmas Day is kind of my family day. But yeah, so this will be framed. I will put one of these in a 12 by 12 frame. It will probably go upstairs because I don't think it's going to match all the pastel lavender and mint green and aqua that's in this room. We have some Christmas bells. A couple years ago, my cards were done with the Cardabella Happy Holidays collection, I think. And it was also a very 50s, 60s kind of color palette and theme. I love the reindeer. I just think those are so pretty. So I'm not going to do any tutorial videos with you guys on these, but I will be sharing the finished cards on here before I start sending them out. These aren't cut aparts. These are tags that are in there. They just pop out. We got some blue and gold stars. Hello, Curzon. Got a faded candy cane pattern with some glitter. Oh, this one matches this room. Might frame that one and put that in here. I actually have the frame coming to... I'm not sure how many of you guys do paper crafting, or if you're like me and look at those 12 by 12 like whole sheets and go, what am I supposed to do with that? I do cards. I don't scrapbook. What am I supposed to do with that? I frame mine and rotate them out throughout the seasons. So I have just a chimney. Meow. Very much my aesthetic. We got some more candy canes. There's got to be a quicker way. I've never done a pad share on here before. Now this one could easily be cut down and the design left in the corners. Oh, how pretty. Very mod Christmas. So some of these are going to work really, really well for my Christmas cards. A couple sheets in here, not so much. But I did grab 2 of these pads because I send out over 100 Christmas cards every year. And I wanted to make sure that I had enough to go around. I like sending out handmade cards. I like the personal touch. Oh, that's really pretty. That'll be a really pretty background on something. Got some sheet music. Santa, peace, Santa, peace. Noel. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. Jingle. Mixed font tiles. That one's cute. I really like that. That's going to be a really pretty background. So yeah, there you go. My first pad flip through on this channel. So that's going to be what starts my Christmas cards. I do have a couple of paper packs from Doodlebug that are very, I think they're very kid focused or kid themed in general. So people who have young children, those are probably the cards I will send to them. The families that are all adults, we'll get those first. And then as we start meeting in the middle age-wise, I'll, it's luck of the draw, whatever you get at that point. But I also got these to mark the backs of my cards and my envelopes. Right now, Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff, 50% off. And I enjoy some sort of maker mark on the back, but I don't sell things, so I don't have a brand mark. So I tend to use a lot of things like this. I have a stamp set that is, I don't want to say rude, because rude implies that there's like foulness about it, but like it says, yes, this is handmade, don't throw it away. Things like that. They're very G-rated, tongue-in-cheek stamp set that I use to mark the backs of a lot of my cards too. So as we get rolling on the Christmas cards, I'm going to start showing you things. If there's a supply that is not, plain cardstock, my paper pad, or these, I will tell you what I used. I did grab a deep burgundy shade of ink to do some of my stamping with. I do actually have like clear embossing powder and stuff like that. I have some metallic embossing powder I'd love to play with. So we'll see how these turn out. I have a couple tutorials from Call Me Al and Bourbon Creek that I'm wanting to play with. So kind of excited about that. I will link Crafty or Call Me Al or Crafty Al or whatever her name is. I will link her channel and Bourbon Creek down below. But that catches you up on my week. Before I sign out of here, I will try to remember to do a video of the craft room, let you see where I am as far as progress. And other than that, enter for the giveaway. Let me know why you would want the Project Preemie blanket. Who are you donating in memory of, honor of, support of? I like to know these things. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Take care. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, so I thought I'd start in the closet and show you guys where I am on things. We've still got a lot of progress made this week. I just got a notice that my second attempt at getting a desk will be here today. My first desktop's got here broken. So I did at least put in this card table to, here comes Grzan, to at least get the distance right so I could throw my dresser in here. Nothing up here is really all that organized. I don't know how I'm going to use it quite yet, so. And there really haven't been much difference on the yarn wall. I did get some more of the, I got everything that I had in the hotel room put up on the yarn wall, so I think everything more or less has been gone through and put up. I'm sending this fabric to somebody, and that's their yarn that I'm sending. My cake wall. Got more stuff in my little filming corner. I still need to hang anything I'm going to hang as far as decor, but I want to ensure I've got my furniture upright first. Oop, excuse me, Curzon. Got books on my bookcase. Got my helmets up. I think I'm going to put them on an angle and put them all up on the top, but that's tomorrow's thing. This weekend, we're going to go try to get sofas ordered for this room. And if we get a sofa and love seat with 2 end tables, I'm going to put a storage ottoman in here, and I'm going to put my project bags in there. Most of that is patterns and needle point, so I need to figure out what I want to do with that. I do have some cones there I need to figure out. Most of this is not crafting. I've got my empty project bags, a couple full project bags. That is to do a blanket for one of my stepsons. That is my unraveled mitten project. I finally got that in a big thing all together. That's workout stuff. That needs to be put in the closet. Those are to be sent out as Happy Meals. My vacuum cleaner is still not back, so not very happy about that. I really, really, really would like to be able to vacuum down here. I've got to get that taken up to the attic. I'm not going to use either one of these. The first one's broken. The second one I'll just give away for free on Craigslist. I've still got my china sitting in the floor in here. And that will go on one of those Raskog Michael's Recollection cart things. But yeah, I mean, you can see there's substantially more floor where everything was. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting this finished off this week, hopefully. The craft room won't be done, but at least the house will be livable. That needs to go in the closet with the rest of the office stuff. This is mostly stuff that the little stuff, pins and my corner rounders and things like that for paper crafting. There's Pippin. But yeah, a lot of progress was made. That's one of the Craftsy kits that I have that they unpacked for some reason. But yeah, I mean, there's like this massive amount of carpet in here now, and that's all stuff that I just brought down to go put away. But yeah, a lot of progress was made. I can finally start looking at, getting things put up and finding the last little giblets that need permanent homes and stuff. Those bottom two are workout things. Those are my Cricut mats and some paper pads that need to be put up. But yeah, a lot of progress got made. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to being able to work in here. I've got to mark these for what donation things they're going to be holding and get those put away. I need to hang my ribbon racks, but I'm pretty excited about this, y'all. I'll be able to actually use my craft room soon. Love you guys.